Hello! So today I was actually putting together a little snack here and realized I haven't told you about Brunost. Brunost is probably one of the staple foods in Norway. It's definitely one of the largest selections of cheese in the supermarkets, next to one of the other ones which would be a gulost or a kvitos, which is a white cheese, which is also another very popular one. But Brunost is something that, from as far as I can see, is very common for Scandinavian countries, and I think also from what I read is in Germany also. But for Norwegian, Brunost, or this specific one is Gudbrandsdalsost. This is one from a very popular brand, Tina, in Norway, and now let me just show you what it is. So we've already opened it. This is actually probably normally about that tall. So as you can see, we are eating it quite often. And let's get this down. So Brunost is typically a goat's milk turned to cheese, mixed with whey and stuff. And what they do is they slowly cook it and get everything all mixed up, and it turns into turns the milk sugars into this caramely type substance. So as you can see, it gets its characteristics brown look to it. It's a sweet taste to it. Since it does kind of caramelize the sugars in the milk, it does have a sweet caramely type taste, which is the easiest way to describe what it tastes like for someone in the US. It's got a very soft texture, so it is a must that you have a great cheese cutter, because otherwise, as you can see on the sides here, it will crack apart or just kind of fall apart. So there's the Brunost. And like I said, it's really soft. It's almost clay-like. But it's amazing with some knäckebröd, which is a cracker bread, basically. With a little bit of jam. I have jordbær, which is strawberry jam. All natural, and you just put it there with a little bit of butter, because the cheese can get somewhat dry, I guess. It's not dry, but it has a dry type of taste, and so if you don't have like a butter or something along with it, it's a little thick in the mouth. But it is absolutely amazing. Now there is something for anybody that might be interested in tasting it. It's called Ski Queen. It's probably a little bit smaller than this, maybe about that size. It's going to be in the classic red, and it's actually by Tina also, but they call it Ski Queen, and that is in the States. I know for people up in the Northwest, there is Fred Meyer stores, which definitely carries it, because I used to get it there. It's a little expensive for what it is, for how small it is, but if you want to try out some traditional Norwegian taste, everything is in the States to try it out. All you need is either normal bread, which is very commonly used also. You can just get some standard bread or rolls, any type of nice bread. I like it with the crunchy bread here, the knäckebröd. So you get it with that, a little bit of jam, slight bit of butter, put the Brunost on top, and you have a perfect traditional Norwegian snack. And I don't know, for most out there, if you haven't tried it, try to, give it a try. It's worth it, but for me, it's absolutely delicious. I love this stuff. And if you want to satisfy any Norwegian guest, or if you're going to go and visit Norway, this is something that is definitely going to be on the table. Or for your guest, they would just fall apart in happiness knowing that you went out of your way to grab some Brunost for them during their visit to the States. So that's Brunost, one of Norway's most popular cheeses. It is so popular that they actually have made lids, because obviously you're not going to finish this all at once, and these lids are made to fit exactly. It's almost like a standards shape to all the different brands, and it fits perfectly, keeps it fresh. Let me know if you guys find it in the States. Like I said, in the Pacific Northwest, Fred Meyer I know definitely carries it. I'm sure some other stores will carry it. It's going to be in the specialty or the import cheese section. It's a little expensive for the size, but it's definitely worth a try. If you guys find it, let me know. I want to know down in the comments what you thought about it. What was your experience like? Try it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and until next time, ha det bra!